All right, everybody, thanks for joining us here. We're backstage at Riff Fest. I have the great group, The Haunt, brother-sister duo of Max and Anastasia. Say hello to all the fine people out there,
Thank you so much for having us.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Now, you guys killed it out there on the festival stage earlier.
Thank you.
I had a chance to listen to it, and I know there was a lot of questions asked about you guys specifically. Because they hadn't, some people hadn't heard about you guys.
Okay, yeah.
And so I actually had to answer a bunch of them. I'm sitting there hey, The Haunt's great. Where did they start? I know you guys started out in, was it Florida 10 years ago?
Yeah.
You want to speak a little bit maybe about your guys' musical journey? How did it all start? How'd you get here? That kind of deal?
We just kind of started as a, local band. She was around 9-10 when we started doing some open mics and stuff like that. And then eventually we kind of just, over time, just became like a band. We added drums, we added bass.
Sure.
And, from there, we were writing our own songs a little bit in the beginning, but then it kind of really became what we did, and organically over time just grew into what it is today. And we changed the name to The Haunt back in 2017.
Okay.
Before we went on tour with Palais Royale.
Oh, right.
And then it's kind of just been going since then.
Sure.
Yeah.
Was there a specific inspiration behind the name The Haunt that you want to tell people, or no? Kind of just random.
It's kind of just a vibe, right?
Yeah.
It's like
I feel that.
that's been
Yeah, more of a feeling.
Okay.
yeah.
I see the lipstick.
It's an aura.
Come on.
Yeah.
The whole, no, it makes a lot of sense. So it's interesting too, because not to leapfrog off it too much, but your music is kind of a vibe too, which is very popular right now, kind of crossing over through genres, because you got some rock to it. I don't want to say it's country, but there's almost country inspired sounds to it, maybe even a little bit of pop. More wondering, is there any specific musical inspirations you guys took that kind of organically turned into your music, what it sounds like today?
Yeah, we were kind of into different things as kids, and then we found some common ground for music as we grew up and stuff. She was very into blues artists and stuff like that, and I was always kind of just a rock and hip hop kid, so I was very much into Green Day. 9 Inch Nails was the first concert I ever went to.
Awesome.
And so those kind of things I think had a lot of influence in how we kind of created the initial sound. That's why we do a lot of kind of electronic industrial crossover with the rock stuff. We've always loved blues rock, garage rock. White Stripes was a huge inspiration for us. Royal Blood. It's kind of, we always try to do something different than just a combination of other things, but those are definitely some of our biggest inspirations.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Kind of expanding a little bit just on inspirations in other groups, there's been a lot of bands out there that have had either siblings, cousins, family members in it. I mean, AC/DC, Pantera, Van Halen. Maybe you guys could be in that group one day. I'm just saying. How is it being in a group with your sibling?
Terrible.
Terrible?
No, it just got awful.
On the record?
No,
Off the record?
no.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. It's actually it's one of those things that kind of gives you an extra security blanket of being able to kind of be real and creative, because when you start a band with someone who's not a family member, they're either a stranger or a friend, but someone that can kind of just walk in and out of your life, and so having someone that regardless of how a fight goes or an argument goes or whatever, you can always you'll always work it out and figure it out. Is kind of a great place to be. It allows you to kind of really get into it creatively.
Cool. Yeah, no, I mean, I totally believe that. You don't have anything to say you hate him secretly or something. No?
I'll keep my feelings to myself. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. No, I figured there's love. So one thing I actually do want to ask is your journey your tour that's still happening. Of course, you guys are going to be down in Kentucky tomorrow.
Yes,
and I know,
Louder Than Life.
Louder Than Life.
It's our
okay.
first major U.S. festival.
Ooh, okay, cool.
We're really, really excited about it. We can't wait.
Tell me about, so you guys have a tour, a full set of shows setting up, I think, until the end of, or right before Christmas time,
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
Tell me about, any specific shows you guys are looking forward to. I know you love them all, but...
We love them all. I mean, it's really fun to hit certain places where we have a lot of friends and stuff like that. We have a lot of family in New York.
Okay,
have
cool.
a ton of friends in L.A.
Yeah, LA and New York are always, I feel our faves
Yeah.
on the road. I mean, Chicago was great last time, too, so...
Yeah, I was going to say Chicago, and Boston is also, about to sell out, so it's
cool.
really, really
I think
fun.
In New York, for me, probably.
Yeah, top tier.
Yeah, no, that is a great place.
Go
to
get some good food.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. And really, just one more thing. I guess I'm curious what you guys got planned next, music-wise, more tours. I mean, yeah, tell me a little bit.
Yeah, so I mean, we don't plan on stopping touring anytime soon. We have this headline run from October till December, and then we are already in the studio working on the next record.
Okay.
And we're super excited about how that's going. and we can't wait to share new music with you guys. Hopefully by the end of this year.
All right, we'll be waiting for it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thanks for joining us. Oh, sorry.
Or-
I said or sooner.
Or sooner. Oh, you're that sooner possibly. Thanks for joining me, Anastasia. and
Thank you so
Max.
much for having
And,
us.
thanks for being at Riff Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
we're so
you.
excited to be